Hello guys, British Fox here. Today with another cards video. I'm going to be doing some draft and I hope you enjoy it. This will also better allow me to explain my deck building strategies too and what to look for when making your decks. So, a good all-around play to go for is Gem. The Panzer 35T is a really good card if you have infantry alongside it. The Focke-Wulf 198, always a good one for drawing a card. And then I'd say that Wirbelwind would be the best pick here. Then we're going to go fully within Germany. So we shall go Hummel, pick the Panzer IV F2, Volksgrenadier, Joint Operation. We shall follow up with Suppression, the 22nd Infantry Regiment, then Careless Stork, 2nd Formerschläge, Jagged Panthers. Then we shall play Blitzkrieg, as Blitzkrieg is one of the best German cards in my opinion. We shall get the Panzer IV-G. Missing is really good. We shall get the Junkers 87B2. Stug-Free for armor. Entrapment, one of the best Germany cards for sure, no doubt. Another 22nd Infantry Regiment. We shall get the Stug-Fried-F. Sunstrike. Then we shall follow up with the Panzer 35T. Then the STK-VS. Some Panzer Grenadier. And looking at our balance, we should have some freeze. Get a, and now Leopold. That is the Germany check. I hope you enjoy watching me battle now. Enemy has been located, and we should battle. Okay, we've got a Soviet player. Now, we're going to remove you, change that, I'm going to change this. Okay, so our turn 2 play shall be the Stu, unless we get a turn 1 play, which is this turn. No, but we do close, so get the Stug free, as it's got the smoke screen. Joint Operation to counter the anti-tank gun. We shall wait for his move, struggling, maybe it's from the people, which will potentially counter my tank. Spoils of war, so he's struggling for cards, obviously. It's fine. Forward. And it's best if we get the Volksgrenadier out, then follow up with an attack on the base to scare him. It's best inside fearing your enemies, as honestly panic is the greatest element of the game, or card per se. And an enemy panicking won't. Okay, he does have From the People in his hands because he has got the Night Witches. A good card if you are going for a Soviet deck. So, our best bet would still be going for the Volksgrenadier. Make sure we can blitz in the Panzer 35T. As he's probably going to attack with the anti-aircraft gun. Unless he's really dedicating himself to anti-air, which won't be effective in this deck at all. Interesting play. Should move forward. And just in case he manages to break through. Always trying to use every credit available. But if it is better, keep your units in the back line so he doesn't kill them all at once. as recommended by the game itself. Now, the 16th rifle is an annoying little card, but we can counter it easily once we get Leopold out. Obviously struggling with his cards here, so this could be an easy victory, judging by it, as he seemed to have an early blitz strategy with the Soviets, but clearly failed, as I outblitzed his blitz, to simply put it. Now, I think our next play would be to get Hansa IVF2. Yeah, he's big old seriously struggling for a move here. Maybe he's even went AFK. If so, lucky us, means another draft. Okay. From the people who produce. Okay. So, do I have any form of infantry on me? Okay, so I'm going to play. That way the field is entirely within our control. He might have some powerful units. Not really a powerful unit, I'd say. All that. Go out, and then we are going to kill it. I'm sure he will be able to use this there. Now, it might be better to use entrapment soon if he brings out a powerful unit. Although we'd still be able to kill it with ease if we were to use dive bombing from a Stuka. Actually, I'm not so sure if these models got called Stukas, but still by Junkers. If you do know about it, please comment below. It'd be interesting to learn a bit about German craft, as I have bits of knowledge of World War II here and there, as a bit of a history fan myself. Okay, he's obviously struggling for a move. Okay, I think it's best we draw out the Stuka, and then play this. This. He's obviously trying to get infantry out. He's got some pretty high defense. I suppose that's from all those units which would give defense at the cost of their health. Not too much cards, but he's still struggling, indicating either highly expensive cards or weak cards which will get killed instantly that he doesn't want to throw into the fray. Either way, good for now. Especially since we've got a Leopold which will counter that. Okay, he's lost a powerful division then. So the Yak to counter my plane, but little does he know. Little does he know indeed. That he would be killing anything today. Here. Yeah, actually. Like this. Deploy the Panther here. Front line now being ours. Even going to go offensive with our 22nd Infantry Regiments, as the Russians don't tend to have blitz. Besides from on T-34-1942 model. Okay, he's obviously going for the defensive if he's drawing out those. And one powerful unit. Sadly, the Leopold exists. Completely countering his move for the turn. Oh, what will he do now? Okay. Still, we can use it again, and we shall use the opportunity to get some damage into his face. Even if he goes for the combo, he will have to keep losing health. Okay, he's dedicating himself. Ah, damn it! I forgot my inventory. Well, we still have best of them. That I can guarantee, even with the loss of our Leopold. Special shall be handy next turn. And he's not got much of a chance of living. He did well, especially with the combination to my Leopold and my forgetfulness to actually be mindful of my inventory, but yeah. Ooh. Unlucky. And he surrenders. Draft number 1. I'm going to be doing one more match. And then if you want me to continue with this draft series, you comment below. And if you do want to encourage me more, please subscribe. It's helpful and encourages me. That's the main goal here. It also reminds you of when my videos will be released, etc, etc. You hear every YouTuber say it. But I hope that I'm bored and not to you, and I hope I shall be helpful with my cards guides. Now we're playing against a Japanese player, so we should expect an early blitz. We should hopefully counter. So here. Okay, so we've got a bit of a late blitz strategy once the Panzer Grenadier and Volks Grenadiers go out. No turn 1 play surprisingly from Japan. Well, I find it best that if we deploy the Volks Grenadier, as if he's going to target this, it's going to die anyway. He could have got 3 damage on the base, but I'm considering unit consolidation for now. Really exploring. Now, Zealand, I hope and eagerly await for his move. Or her move. Or the move, to be ambiguous. Okay, struggling for a move here, evidently by order shifting through cards. He could have the hammer. No. Okay, good. Still, we can now just push with our strong Volks Grenadiers, as we're not going to go aerial with our deck, as we're tank based. So, not too much of a counter. Good use of vulnerable death. And now we shall play this. Suppression. Careless Walk. Now we'll see his move. He's probably going to try and blitz in a unit to do some damage. Now there is that 4 damage, 1 health card. Okay, that was not the best unit to have destroyed, but yeah, they're dedicating themselves to the offensive here, evidently. Well, what would be a good counter? It's got a lot of tanks out. So we should do a humble combo here, but for now it's best to be blitzing. And we don't have enough credits to attack. So, other option we could have chose though. Okay. Annoying play at that. A good strategy so far. Smoke screen. I think it's best if we make them retreat. One attack. 10 damage in 1 turn. A bit annoying, but we can survive. actually the better move for... yeah. Okay. So I realised my mistake there. I should have went for the Type 93. Well, a good play. He certainly had a good blitz strategy and bested me there. And I think due to that being a short match, we'll do one more match for good. Third time's a charm, after all. And hope to get another win after our past defeat there. I can't promise to be the best cards player, but I can certainly hope to be at least somewhat entertaining. But I did reach position 32 on the leaderboard once. If you want me to get proof of that, I can. I'll have it as like a thumbnail or something like that. Do be wary that it was on a phone, but I did reach position 32, which is interesting. Sadly, didn't dedicate too much time this season, as I'm mainly doing it for long seasons, which I hope will be a good season with you as my fans and subscribers. Okay, Russian-0422. What should be a strat? Okay, so our turn 1 play shall be this. We shall move this and remove Jack Panther. Okay, good. So turn 1 plays Careless Talk, followed over by Panther Grenadier. Then use Panther Grenadier to go forward, or we could deploy Stu 3-F and have the Panther Grenadier as a block against units. Russian-0422 is struggling to make his pick with his mulligan. Okay, he's decided finally. Sadly, Careless Talk will be as effective, but actually it will be because he hasn't deployed anything at all. Okay, we didn't get to use it this turn, but that's fine. I believe we should go for the Panther Grenadier, as most American decks don't have something that can blitz in too easily without dying. The only card I could think of that would have been able to blitz in, like, ooh, what would have been a good card? Blockade. Good use of Blockade, you're saving up for that evidently. An annoying move for sure, but still defending themselves to a bit of an offensive for now, with our current units in the field. Okay, not the best unit of Careless Talk on. And good. But of course they didn't have a pincer of any form, so we are going to use suppression and kill it. Now our turn. Next turn place should be a 980 Focus Grenadier, followed by an attack on their base. Okay, he's struggling to make a move here. He could potentially have entrapment unit by the 5 credits, but he hasn't done anything at all. I doubt he could we can do it. He's dedicating himself to defense and is running out of good cards, evidently. Well, we shall exploit that. Actually, we're going to go for this. Put this here, that way. Next turn, we're going to have a good offensive. Now, what should be his move then? He can't counter me too easily. Okay, Zippo. A good unit all around, honestly. Ah, he's buffed it. Annoying. Okay. Well, without sacrificing my Grenadier, we shall keep advancing. Now, if he had a Woken Giant, he'd be able to just Destroyer, but he doesn't seem to have it in his deck, oddly enough. Despite being a staple of American decks. Second Chance. Yeah, he's Desperate Awoken Giant, I'm guessing. Desert Rats. Forecast to... can't blitz in, that'll just an increased cost. But we can have... let's get the Panda Ivy and then the base. Just get any damage we could. Now if we deploy strong units, we counter with Panda Ivy F2. I'm thinking he could potentially have like some form of high altitude B-17 Super Fortress in the deck if he's waiting out this long. As it would make sense. Always be wary of players that are waiting out for long. Also just be wary of ramp decks. They're horrifying if you don't counter them early on. We shall retake Sherburg at this rate. From Danzig of all places, which is, you know, yes, using Danzig of all places. Now, what else is there? So, he's definitely still struggling on the move. Okay, good use of Air Cobra. Only problem, that's going to get countered by my Panda Ivy F2. I'm going to buff or something like that. No, he's going to... so his plan's like, whittle down my unit of the Air Cobra and then bombard me. A good plan, but not good enough. Maybe I shouldn't leave that phrase. Well, what is his move now? Yeah, I could do 12 damage to him soon enough if he allows me to do the strike. And then we also bring the Fallschirmjäger out. And then, because he doesn't have... yeah, he's thinking about the damage scenario. Good. We do 10 damage then. Yeah, we'd still require another turn. Good play. Is he going to bring the Air Cobra out? He's evidently struggling. The time and Allen. He's likely to do Air Cobra again. And yeah, good use. Good use. Out. Still. Okay, good use. He could, what, 3 damage could kill that. He'd still have to, he wouldn't be able to kill this. No, he wouldn't. Ooh, unlucky. Okay, good. Good use there. Off Jasko. Jasko should have been killed earlier on if he did have in hand there to mitigate damage, but... yeah, he's still gonna die at this rate, even with the Jasko. Well, I'm gonna say good game, as I feel he has nothing up his sleeve which he could do. Unless he had from the people, but I don't think that's a waste of an ally this entire game. Has he got a broken? No, he's still gonna be able to win. Well. Let's just have a quick prod at their defenses. Nope. A victory for us. So that was a good game. We had a good deck. Focus out card. And I'd say this would be a good video for today. I hope you enjoyed it. Hope you had fun. And hope to see you next time. Bye for now.